Hey guys, welcome to another episode. I'm your host, the Cartoon Dude, and the winners of the last episode are... If you want to win a shout out, hit that subscribe button with notifications on and comment that you did. I'll randomly announce a winner in the next episode. You all know Cartoon Mouse, right? The scared, innocent cartoon monster who doesn't want to hurt anybody? But what if I tell you there's more to Cartoon Mouse than meets the eye? Behind that innocent face, Cartoon Mouse has a dark side. There is something hidden. Yes, today we're drawing the story of the killer Cartoon Mouse. The Cartoon Mouse version 2. Today we're going to talk about the real scary version of him. He's none other than Killer Cartoon Mouse. The Killer Cartoon Mouse is not the normal Cartoon Mouse. He's the second, advanced, and worst form of the normal Cartoon Mouse. The Killer Mouse is a humanoid monster with hands, legs, and a torso like humans. Both of his hands have white gloves like the cartoon characters, and there's a white bow tie on his neck. The face of this monster is cold and plain. It looks like someone ripped the face of Cartoon Mouse into two parts. There, the meat and skin hanging out. He's absolutely hideous. Nothing like the normal Cartoon Mouse. Killer Cartoon Mouse eyes are red. There's no expression on the face. It almost feels like he can do the worst crimes with almost no emotions. To talk about the origin of the Killer Mouse, we have to talk about Cartoon Mouse in his normal version. The Cartoon Mouse is a cartoon monster which was created because of human error. The Cartoon Mouse is actually a normal mouse named Bartholomew. He was a lab rat who was used to test different cartoon monster DNAs. He was in an American research institute, which was dedicated for scientific study on cartoon monsters. They collected DNAs from different cartoon monsters during encounters. And those DNAs were used in different experiments. In such experiments, the reactions of the animals are verified and studied to find possible defense mechanisms against cartoon monsters. One of those lab tests on Bartholomew went wrong. When I say wrong, it went extremely wrong, to the extent that the mouse himself transformed into a cartoon monster. The mouse, which was a tiny white rat, became this 15 feet high cartoon mouse monster with sharp teeth and nails. However, mentally, the mouse was still a lab rat. He just physically grew into a terrifying giant. In his mind, he was so sad that the humans are afraid of him. He got depressed that he can never work in the labs again. The mouse went into hiding, deep into dense forests, and never wanted to come in front of human settlement again. He hunted small animals only for his food and lived his life in seclusion. That's when the cartoon monster gang found him. The cartoon monsters had already found each other and was running their own plans on human beings. Many times in a week, they'll come out in public and hunt down humans. Sometimes they come together and cause some real mess. And accidentally, they met the cartoon mouse who had so much of their abilities, but living in whole. Surely the cartoon gang wanted more tribe members for themselves. Initially, they met the mouse and asked him to join them in killing humans. However, the mouse got scared and ran away from them and went into extreme hiding. The cartoon gang was not ready to leave him. They all decided to attack the mouse and forcibly take him into the gang. If the most dangerous monsters of all time take a decision like this, nothing can stop that. Within a few days, the mouse was abducted by the gang. The next thing they did was to put him through a brainwash. This was a literal brainwash, by which the cartoon mouse lost all the memories. He forgot his past. He forgot where he came from and what is he supposed to do. After clearing up everything, the mouse was infused with the mental images of all the cartoon monster's thoughts. This process made the cartoon mouse the most dangerous cartoon monster we ever had. He transformed into the killer cartoon mouse. Extreme violence and aggression in his mind took its shape on his body as well. He lost his innocent face. Along with all this, something unique happened which the other monsters didn't expect at all. The cartoon mouse got this red, shiny eyes, which is a peculiar characteristic. The killer version was way too powerful. He can easily defeat any cartoon monster if he wants. He can even kill the cartoon cat. But now that the cartoon mouse considers himself as part of the gang, it's very unlikely that he attacks any of the other cartoon monsters. However, if he gets angry, he can kill all of them. This was something none of the cartoon monsters expected. They were petrified to learn about this ability of Cartoon Mouse. He will obey the gang rules and what others say. But if he gets angry, he won't think twice to attack any of his gang members. This has happened many times, and the cartoon monsters were injured many times. So they're also cautious with the killer mouse. The killer mouse, being a danger to the whole cartoon gang itself, has caused extreme damage to humans. He kills and eats humans. Sometimes he kills just for fun. Sometimes he kills because some cartoon monster prompts him to do that. Some other times he simply goes along with other members to help them kill. The cartoon mouse attacks humans physically with his teeth and nails. He's proved himself to be the most dangerous cartoon monster. We've already lost many lives to this monster. What he attempts are actually cold-blooded murders. Till now, we've had many cartoon monsters who are a big trouble to us. But now, the gravity of the situation has tripled. There is no way found, as of now, to resist any of the cartoon monsters. On top of that, the emergence of the killer cartoon mouse is something we can't handle as humankind right now. So, there guys, that was the Draw My Life video. If you like horror stories like this, hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss any episode. See you in the next one, and stay safe.